Yeah.
Okay, can I drop it? Okay, 1, 2, ready.
Very nice.
Okay.
Filming.
Filming.
Momentum is mass in motion. If a body is moving, it has momentum. The formula for momentum is P, standing for momentum, equals mass times velocity. As shown in our egg drop, the velocity will be higher the closer to the ground it gets. We'll take a look at the momentum at 3 different points in the egg's path. At the first point, when the velocity is 0, its momentum will also be 0, because its mass times its velocity is 0. At its second point, its mass will remain the same, and its velocity will change, also changing the momentum. But it will be smaller than the momentum at the third point, which is right above the ground, where the velocity will be greatest, and the momentum will also be the greatest. Okay. That's good.
Alright, now that we have the boring stuff out of the way, let's get to the fun stuff. Alright, impulse. Impulse is the change in momentum. Our equations being delta P equals mass times the change of velocity. Or you can take it as delta P equals mass VF minus VI. For instance, we reuse the egg as an example. We use an equation delta P equals mass and change of velocity. Mass being 0.045 kilograms. With having 2 velocities, VF minus VI, VI meaning 0, we'll have 5.15 times our mass. Leading us to the final answer of 0.23 kilograms per meter per second. And there you go, impulse. Easy as that.
Okay, so now we are going to explain why the egg broke on the concrete but not on the grass, using the equation impulse equals force times change in time, which is also the same as force equals impulse divided by time. So say the impulse for both situations was 10. And first we're going to start with the force for grass. So impulse equals 10, and we'll say the time it was in contact with the ground was 2 seconds. So the overall force for the grass is 5 newtons. And then say the force for the concrete, the impulse for the concrete is also going to be 10, and say the time is 1 second. So the overall force for the concrete is going to be 10 newtons. So because the force of the force with the concrete is much greater than the force with the grass, the egg broke because the grass had more time to slow the egg down before it stopped it, so there was less force applied to the egg, causing it to not break.
Now there was a time when